Hi everyone, welcome back. Thank you for joining me today. I'm doing a review for you on the Miss Manga Mega Volume L'Oreal Mascara, and this was recommended to me by my friend Sita, who's also a subscriber of mine, and we bought this on a shopping trip together. It's not very expensive. I will annotate how much it currently is at Superdrug and or Boots. They pretty much charge similar prices, very similar. Superdrug can sometimes be a bit cheaper, and that's the UK stores. I couldn't say for anywhere else in the world. The thing with this mascara is I wasn't going to buy it because of the shape of the wand. So if you'll notice, it's shaped like Lancome Hypnose Doll Eyes wand, which is like what I would call a cone shape or a little Christmas tree. The problem with that is it's great when I'm doing my right eye, because it fans it out, gives you like a cat eye look, lovely for hooded lids such as my own, because it makes sort of your corner lashes out here where the brush is bigger. It fans them out, and then it get the smaller side of the cone wand can get into inner corners. The problem I've got with this shaped brush is then when you come to do your left eye, you're either going like this, which is really just doesn't work, or if you do it this way, you're having the opposite shape on this eye to this. So my eyes are already two completely different shapes, and that's why my eyebrows are two completely different sort of levels, and I try and do my makeup to mask the difference in the shape of my eyebrows. You'll see one's higher than the other, and one of my eyes is sort of more squashed looking, the other one's more round, just the way I was born. So for this one, I wasn't going to buy it for that reason, but I really do like it so far. Today's going to be a wear test. It's at 11 o'clock, I believe. Let me check. 11:15, and I've just put it on. I only put 2 coats on because that's all I like to put on, and I do like to have 2 rather than 1 or 3. And I can't speak in my reviews for holding a curl because, as you can see, I'm a bit of a curly girl. I'm naturally curly, and my eyelashes are such, the way they point up like that, they're like that all the time. So I couldn't say about holding a curl because honestly, it would be like that whether I had mascara on or not, and obviously I haven't used any eyelash curlers. When I did apply it, I saw a slight amount of fallout, which I know sounds really crazy from mascara, but I do find some mascaras do that, to have a bit of a crumbly fallout, just a teeny tiny bit, and it wasn't one that smudged all over your face. I just went like that, and sort of it was gone. But that did happen on application. I've got some footage coming up of the application, and then I'm gonna try and wear this for as long as possible, probably about 10:30 tonight, if I can, so a good sort of 11 and a half hours if I can. And I will try checking in midday as well, but I'm not sure how necessary that's going to be for mascara review. So yeah, I hope you enjoy the video, guys. Really long intro, but I've sort of given you quite a lot of information as well on the product. The colour's really black as well. Whether it stays really black is another thing. I'm just going to check it because it's dried down now. Yeah, it's really black. I mean, I can tell because I have grey eyeliner on today, and you can actually see the difference between the black and the grey in real life. So yeah, I hope you enjoy the video, guys. If you want to see application and then my final results on this mascara, just keep watching. Just wanted to do a quick update for you. It's 20 to 5, so it's been about 5.5 hours, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, about 5.5 hours, and I'm absolutely over the moon with this mascara. It's not smudged, it's not flaked. To me it looks identical to when I first put it on, and I even had a little bit of a lie down earlier to rest myself and baby Bump, and my eyes water a bit when I lie down on the side that's touching the pillow, and I thought, oh, you know, it's going to look a bit bad, and it doesn't at all. So I'm really, really pleased. I'll try and give you a close-up. So far it's going really well. So the wand, I didn't mention this in my sort of really extra long intro, but the wand is kind of like blendy and flexible. Let me show you. So it's one of the other reasons that put me off the product, because of the application. So it goes like that, so you can't sort of dig in to your lower lashes and pull up, but I guess you don't really need to. I find it quite sort of fluttery. I was expecting it to be clumpy. It's sort of marketed in that way, and that's not my cup of tea. I expected it to be all like kind of spidery, but actually I find it quite fluttery. I mean, tell me in the comments what you think. I personally think it's quite fluttery and sort of butterfly rather than spider legs. So yeah, it's going well so far, and I will endeavour to do an update at the end of the day. Hi everyone, excuse the lighting. I am going to have to film this last clip a bit earlier than expected. It's 8 o'clock rather than 10 o'clock, and I'm already relaxing with my husband and a cup of tea, decaf mind. Sorry about the lighting. I did actually leave my lighting up, and I was going to tidy it away after I'd filmed the last clip, but I'm just really tired and it's time to call it a day, literally. So the lipstick's come off, the lip balm's gone on, and it's time to give you my final thoughts. There really isn't any change from the last update. I'm really over the moon with this mascara. I think it's so pretty. I'm really glad I purchased it. I think it's well worth the money. I've got some favourite mascaras that are around the £10 mark, so this is that little bit cheaper even. It doesn't feel like there's a huge amount of product in it, but you don't want mascaras to last month and month and month, because, you know, it's unhygienic. I think for a lot of people, they know to keep the mascara for 3 months and then get rid. I don't keep that strict sort of rule for my other makeup, but for mascaras, I don't know, I do like to make sure that I'm not keeping them too long. So yeah, it doesn't bother me that it hasn't got a huge amount of product. The formula is not too wet, not too dry. It's just smack bang in the middle, just right. Yes, I really like it. I'm so glad I decided to try it. Thank you, Sita. It's one of those things with mascaras. I have had the tube open for a week or two, because you can never get a good idea of a mascara on its first usage. You know, I think it does need a good 1 to 2 weeks exposure to the open air in order to, you know, mature and give you the sort of formula that you're going to be going forwards with. So yeah, not much else to say. I'm not going to be marking it out of 10, because it's not that sort of video. Just wanted to give you my experience on the mascara, and then you can make your own mind up if you want to try it. And I'll say, you know, for that price, if you're thinking of giving it a go, and you're watching this video because you're thinking of giving it a go, then give it a go. You know, I like it. It's not smudged at all, not transferred. I do not have any oiliness to my face, so there is that as a consideration, because you know, if you're oily skin, then it could potentially do that for you, but I haven't had any of that at all. And so I hope this review was helpful. Give me a thumbs up if you found that it was. Thanks to everyone again. I say every video, thank you so much to everyone that's subscribed. I've just hit the 1400 mark, which I'm over the moon about. And yeah, I shall see you in the next one, guys. Take care. Bye.